to kick it. Ski 24/7 right here live in Hollywood Dash Radio. Young bosses doing their thing right now. Real young bosses. And I got to introduce this man right. I got to describe the picture right now. Look, I see a blue bottle I ain't never seen in my life. I see some designer fashion I ain't never seen in my life. I see some type of ice I ain't never seen, and I'm hearing some lingo that I never heard before. Because we feeling awesome right now. I got the young boss, young Jefe, the man, the myth, the legend, hailing from DC, Shy Glizzy right here in front of me, man. What's up, bruh?
Yo, what it do?
Hey, he's straight off a LA little 2-day vacation. I said, you know what? You had to come here. Real exclusive. He ain't went nowhere else. He right here.
Yeah.
And it's official. We claiming it right now. He taking over the West Coast because he's taking over the whole airways with this awesome remix. If y'all haven't already started playing the awesome record, y'all better start playing this awesome remix. And he dropped 2 remixes. Not only the awesome remix.
White Girl Remix featuring Lord Durk, Free Durk.
Hey, he right here. Thank you for coming through, bro. One more time, bro.
Shout out to you, man. Shout out to B. John.
Hey, I appreciate you coming through because I've been on you since, let's see, I've been on you for sure since at least the summer.
Yeah.
As far as the record and Young Jefe. And I was explaining to you a little earlier. I was like, this is how I got onto him. I was driving all the way to the Bay Area, which is a 6-hour drive from LA. And I chose one project to listen to. And it was Young Jefe. And I played that shit 3 or 4 times over.
Yeah.
The introduction all the way to the outro.
Yeah.
Back and forth. And I can't do that to every record.
Yeah.
Bro, I appreciate you. What was the process of just coming up with that, the whole Young Jefe, if people are just tuning in for Young Jefe?
Man, just my everyday living, me, my lifestyle. I'm a boss, you know what I'm saying? That's the way I conduct myself, the way I treat people and the way people treat me. And the respect level that I got out here in these streets, you know what I'm saying? So, Jefe, that's just another word for boss, of course. And I'm a young boss, so that's how it was made. And then the music just went. How my lifestyle was going, that's like my diary, my everyday thing. I go to the studio every day. I just talk about what I do every day. It's not made up, you know what I'm saying? I'm a young boss. And then Law 3 on the way, December 2nd, I'm giving Law. That's that real shit, by the way. Straight DC.
Law 3 DC, Southeast DC to be
Southeast
exact,
DC,
right?
37th Street.
Now, please describe a picture. Let's start with DC. Mm-hmm. Let's describe a picture of how DC is coming from DC, because most people, if they haven't been to DC, they think it's just the White House.
Yeah.
And I went there one time, and of course I went to the White House, but I took a bus there, and I didn't forget to see what I was driving through to get to the White House.
Yeah.
Please explain and describe a picture of Southeast DC and DC in general.
I mean, it's rough on my side. On the South, it's real, you know what I'm saying? It's like when you go to Compton or you go to Crenshaw over here, you know what I'm saying? The right part of Crenshaw, you gonna slide past a couple blocks, couple gangsters, couple homeless people, a lot of poor projects, you know what I'm saying? It's rough on my side. Then you got Obama down the street where you don't go down there and play at, you know what I'm saying? We don't really go down there. I ain't never been to the White House in all my years in DC. You know what I'm saying? On my side, it's rough. We gotta survive over there. They living in the White House.
Never been to the White House.
Never been to the White House, just the house with the white.
Never went to Howard till I became a rapper.
I'm telling you, for real, them true facts. I never been to Howard till I became a rapper. No homecomings, none of that shit.
DC is in the building right here. Ski 24/7. Look, we got the awesome record. We've been playing that. Please explain to them how you came up with this awesome record. Who made the beat? Where y'all recorded at? What was y'all doing? What was y'all feeling when y'all made this record?
Man, like 5 in the morning, we just, man, leaning, hard, smoking good gas, just vibing, everyday shit, you know. My producer sent me some heat through, EA Glizzy, shout out to him. He signed the Glizzy gang as well. And, man, I got ad-lib like, oh, I say that all my songs. That's like my signature. So I just kept playing around with it, and I just kept getting hyped up. I was jumping up and down. The beat was going so hard. Like, dang, I ain't never made a beat like this, you know what I'm saying? Then I was like, man, I'm so fucking awesome. Then that shit, man, it just came organic, you know what I'm saying? I just did the hook. That's how I usually do any hook. I listen to a beat, I go straight in. You know what I'm saying? Whatever come on my mind, how I'm feeling.
So you just recorded right there?
Yeah, I was feeling awesome, 5 in the morning, straight up.
And you write obviously you write verses, or you just go straight in?
I just go straight in. I don't write. Man, it's my vibe, you know what I'm saying? I go in the studio, I outwork people. It's not made up. I don't really gotta get a piece of paper and a pen and just make some shit up, you know what I'm saying?
Meaning it's real. It's just
real. It's real. It come from the heart.
That's how it's got to be. That means it's authentic, bro.
Yeah.
And I feel like when someone is authentic with their music, that's when it really shines. But most people don't know that you've been grinding for a minute.
Yeah.
You've been linked up all down south. And you making your way to the west. Explain how it was like, because most people think, okay, you blew up DC and you representing DC, but you got to go network.
Yeah.
You got to touch bases. Mm-hmm. Where did you go first? Did you go down south? What was the first networking move that you figured you had to get around?
Move, man, people were just reaching out. I ain't really go looking, you know what I'm saying? I ain't go looking for a deal. I ain't try go on Twitter, linking up with dudes. I was just doing my thing. I was submitting music to my fans, and my fan base is so high and so in demand right now that other rappers started to see that and they respected that. And then when they see me, they like, it ain't regular. It's just not regular, you know what I'm saying?
I see the Boosie record too.
So people they just respect it, you know what I'm saying? I'm moving how Boosie was moving. I'm moving how Gotti was moving at my age. And those genuine street people that people respect out here and that I respected when I wasn't even rapping, I was just in the streets. I just really started rapping. But switching over and just to see them people give me that respect and that love is definitely an honor. And I respect them for all that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let's get into Awesome one time, and then we're going to come back. We're going to talk about his fashion game. We're going to talk about, coming over to the West and really getting on this higher level, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And also, we got to introduce some other records, too. We got to talk about Moolah.
Uh-huh.
We got to talk about Law 3, what we can expect for that.
Uh-huh.
And we got to play the remix to both of them.
Yeah.
Okay, but let's just go into, let's go to the first Awesome remix. Introduce that thing.
Awesome remix, man. Featuring A$AP Rocky, 2 Chainz. Shout out to them, A$AP Mob. The real university, Glizzy gang, that's what it is.
Hey, Shot Glizzy right here. It's the Kick It Ski 24/7. You know who we are, the Kings of Cool. A rich woman's dream date and God's gift of a JJ.
Young Hefe.
Southeast DC is in the building. Of course, you know he is. And that was a Dash Premiere exclusive. Hey, but we still got this White Girl remix with Lil Durk. How did that come about? Lil Durk reached out?
Yeah,
Lil Durk moving.
Lil Durk moving. Meek had put me on this song, Chirac, and he put Durk on there. I guess he was trying to link the bridges together, you know what I'm saying? And then when it came out, the streets was just the streets was messing with it, you know what I'm saying? And then Durk seen it. And then shit, he kind of a good dude. Shit, he looked past all the bullshit and he just like, man, shit, we gotta work, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit. On the song, I said something about Coke Boys, and I was gonna do French for the remix. I said, you know what? I'm gonna just send it to Durk. He did his thing, send it back ASAP, and I just put it out.
Yeah, I feel like a collaboration, man. It's so much of that negativity around, man.
Yeah,
there's no need for none of that. And of course, in this type of industry, of course, it can be that type of thing. But once you collab, it shows that niggas can collaborate and network.
Yeah, real niggas get money. That's all.
And that's how it's got to be, bro.
That's it.
No creed, no color, none of that type of shit. No negative bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
We right here in the West, and is this your first time out here in the West Coast?
Nah, hell nah. I be doing my thing everywhere. I'm just low key. I ain't like most rappers. That's all.
As you should be, bruh. Cause it's a different type of breed now.
Yeah.
And that's why I think people are so attracted to the music that you're making and your whole thing.
Yeah, I dib and dab. I do my thing, you know. I ain't really an on the scene type of dude. People know I'm really about everything I say I'm about. That's all.
And tell them about this fashion game. Tell them that most of these people that they see that think they're in fashion is not what it's all about.
They can't really do it. They can't really do it. They can't do it. They see how I'm coming in. I'm coming in strong. You know me? I just spent a sack in Bonnie's today. A real sack. I'm talking about Rose Voice car note sack. Straight up.
He got on this. I
Kenzo
never see
sweater.
What is that?
Kenzo.
Kenzo.
Yeah.
What is that? The designer or what?
Yeah, that's the designer. Kenzo.
Yeah. He got on the Back to the Future shoes, right?
Yeah, white man can't jump.
Oh, the white man can't jump. My bad. White man can't jump.
Can't jump.
Shh. I'm trying to be a shoe man, but you know I can't afford the things this man got. Like the blue bottle. What type of bottle is this? Please explain.
An Emerald Ace of Spade bottle. You know.
Emerald Ace of Spade.
Yeah, tell Jay get at me. I heard he just bought the company. I was planning on doing that in a couple of years.
Hey, that could be a big move.
It could be.
Cause you know, hey, Jay fucks with the hot shit.
Man,
and he should fuck with you,
Ace.
bro.
All I drink is Ace. That's it.
If y'all haven't seen the video, me and my brother was like, hey, have you seen the Shy Glizzy record? But I'm telling you, I heard this record in a backyard party, summer party.
Yeah.
The awesome record. In the backyard summer party. But the video, it was shot in Miami, right?
Yeah.
And how do you come up with this stuff? You just, obviously, you got to find this from somebody, or you just be like, man, I'm just going to get this.
This my lifestyle. I was like, shit, ain't no point us getting a video treatment. Let's just do what Glizzy do. Shit, we already in the mansion. We ain't get this for the video, but call the camera dude, and we're going to spend a lot of money, and we're going to do this right. Shit, I wear flat clothes all day. I don't gotta get dressed up for a video. I pop Ace of Spade all day, and girls love me, so I'm awesome. That's what makes me feel awesome, so that's what it was.
Hey, he said he's out here for a short period of time, so any ladies need to hit his DMs right now. Slide his DMs right now.
Man, bad bitches only. Straight up.
He got a type, all right? He got a type. All right, okay. White Girl remix. Now, Law 3. What can we expect on Law 3, bro? You got to break it down.
Man, straight heat. Genuine music. I mean, it's real authentic shit that, man, it's just not made up. It's not scripted. You can't make this type of stuff up. And it's just different stuff coming from a young dude. It's going to set me aside from others. I've been not even in that same lane as them dudes. Them dudes can't mess with me, but this just gonna show. It's gonna solidify everything. It's gonna definitely put me all the way in the game.
Any producers we can expect on there? How much are you finished?
I'm all the way finished. The project done. You know what I'm saying? We just about to go heavy on the marketing and promo.
I seen the vlog out. The vlog.
Yeah. Shout out to Kendall Matthews. That's my cameraman. Part 2 on the way. I got Young Chop, Cardo, EA. Dang, man, I got a lot of producers. K on the track. Man, I've been working with Mustard. That's my guy too.
Mustard.
But I ain't got Mustard on this tape, but hopefully on the next tape.
But y'all recorded some stuff.
Man, he sent me some packs, but man, it's kind of different. You know what I'm saying? I'm from a different part of the world, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to get it together, man. Mustard just got to get in the lab and vibe. That's how I like it to be, like organic. I don't really do the email thing, but that's my guy. He support me all the way 100. I support him whatever he do. He definitely getting me out on the West, though.
I was telling him you got to go up to the Bay, man.
Man, I can't wait, man. I heard they got some nice ladies. I can't wait to get to the Bay.
Hey, it's fly vibes. I'm going to set you up with some dude. My dude, David Ali, runs a few things over there.
Okay.
Of course, we can make some things happen up there. Hey, you know that DC's in the building. Let's see. Man, Southeast, Shy Glizzy. How you out here for a little bit of time? You're gonna come back soon. You gotta get a spot out here, bro. You gotta make it a regular.
Man. I know. I that's what I told my boys. I can't wait to get out here. I gotta get a spot in LA. I gotta have a spot everywhere. Hell yeah,
so where you based? Are you based in Miami? Are you based in DC?
I was based out there, but I'm based in DC. I'm back home. I gotta stay with my family. I gotta teach a couple people how to be bosses.
Now, about Glizzy Gang, please explain, because, of course, I mean, you can only do so much by yourself. You got to still surround yourself with a strong team and people with you. Are these people that you grew up with? Are these people that you just know that, okay, you a real nigga, you a part of Glizzy Gang? Can other people support Glizzy Gang? Can they be,
everyone
what's
can
the
support
initiation
Glizzy
process?
Gang. That's like my fan base. I feel like whoever support me, whoever I feel like they with me, shit, they a part of my, whatever I got going on, they're a part of my business and my nation that I started, you know what I'm saying? But really, it's my neighborhood or homeboys that I knew or that I figured that they got my back, you know what I'm saying? If I don't feel like you got my back, then you ain't really around me. Or if you ain't support me all the way 100, I don't really want you around me. So I had to eliminate a lot of Glizzys. But Glizzy Gang, we strong, man. It's family.
I was just going to say, you learn and you get stronger, man.
That's all you do. You learn every day. That's all I do anyway. I learn.
What's the best way for people to get in contact with you? Because if they calling you within the next 2 weeks, they already late. Like I said, they should be calling last month. How should they get in contact with you?
Man, glizzybiz@gmail.com, Shaq Glizzy, Instagram, Twitter. I mean, or they can ask their girlfriend, what's my number? Shit, she probably got it. Straight up.
Hey, you heard it right here. So all the people feeling awesome, and you got to connect with the fans. I know people want to see you. Any meet and greets coming up that they can catch you at? Where you gonna be at that they can find you?
I'm about to go on a world tour, law tour. We're putting that together right now, so hopefully anyone that support me, they be there. We're gonna turn up, me and Greece, whatever, everything.
Anybody you want to shout out in DC?
Man, shout out to everybody. Shout out to the Glizzy Gang, 3 Glizzy, Goo Glizzy, 30 Glizzy. Man, just shout out to anybody doing their thing, anybody getting money, staying in their lane, no hating. That's the policy.
Hey, respect, bruh. Anytime you in town, you got to come through, bruh. And you got to link it up. Anytime you want to put anything on, bruh, we doing it.
Man, sure enough. I appreciate that all the way 100.
Hey, and we about to have some shit popping on the club thing too. Yeah. So I'm gonna holler at you, put something in your pocket. Man, you dig what I'm saying, though?
Let's do it.
Hey, I appreciate it. DC is about to get out at Los Angeles and about to get out the building at Dash Radio Studios. But y'all still got a chance to hit him up. Hey, it's the Kick Is Key 24/7. You know how we do. Y'all better call up and request any Shy Glizzy record that you hear. Awesome remix, white girl remix, and anything coming off this Law 3. Southeast DC is in the building, man.